Very good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. And now see, we have started the chapter in last video, 2 stories about flying. Okay, and we were here in this last paragraph. I am linking the chapter as you have already seen, you have already learned how the seagull was failed, or it was trying, but always it was due to some fear in his mind. He was not able to fly or not able to catch the fish or its prey. Okay, now what happened next? See, still they took no notice of him. Okay, he was doing something, but his parents and his brother and sister was not noticing him. He saw 2 brothers and his sister lying on the plateau, dodging with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. Okay, preening here it means to stuck. Only his mother was looking at him. Everyone was busy with their work. Only mother was there. She was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau. Her white breast thrust forward. Okay, as a mother, she was a thirst about her child or about her ward. Now and again, she tore at a piece of fish and then lay at her feet and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. What she was doing? She tore at a piece of fish. She was toring, toring, काट डालना बीच में से, कट करना. She tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. And she was scraping each side of her beak on the rock. The sight of the food maddened him. And this sight here it means look. Okay, that seagull was looking what mama has doing or what mama is doing. Okay, and that sight maddened him for food. It means somehow he was feeling hungry, and this sight mama was eating, and this sight make him madden for food. Madden it means become crazy. How he loved to tear food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. Okay, ga ga ga, he cried, begging her to bring him some food. What he was crying? Ga ga ga, it means mama, give me food, give me food. Go call ah, she screamed back derisively. Here it means derisively, in a manner showing someone that he or she is stupid. Mama is saying him, you are stupid, I am not going to give you any ready-made food. You have to dive and you have to make your own food. Okay, next. But he kept calling plaintively, and after a minute or so he uttered a joyful scream. His mother had picked up a piece of fish and was flying across him with it. Okay, now mother took a piece of fish and was flying across to him with it. He learned out. What he learned out? See, he learned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet. In this way, he learned out tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. Now he learned out how we should tap our feet on the rock. Okay, nowadays he was also not ready to tapping. Now he was trying to flew nearer across the mother. But when she was just opposite to him, she halted. It means she, what she has done, when she was nearer to her baby, she halted. She turned her road. Her wings motionless. The piece of fish in her beak almost within reach to his beak. The piece of fish in her beak. You know, there was a piece of fish in her beak. Almost, the beak was near to her baby. The beak was very near to the seagull. But he waited at a moment in surprise, wondering why she did not dive come nearer, and then, maddened by hunger, he dived at a fish. Okay, he come to know mother is not going to give me this fish so easily. Mother is coming to me nearer and then halting herself. Mother came to me, then halting herself. Okay, this happened 2-3 times, but maddened by hunger, he was too much hungry. Maddened by hunger, it means that seagull was too much hungry, and this hunger made him what? He dived at the fish. This is very important sentence here. He dived at the fish. With a loud scream, he fell onwards. But what happened here? With a loud scream, he was screaming so badly, and with a loud scream, he fell upwards and downwards into space. ओके, इसका मतलब स्पेस में उल्टा पुल्टा होना, upwards and downwards. Then the monstrous terror seized him. Monstrous terror, it means here monstrous terror, it means tremendous terror, seized him, and his heart stood still. He could hear nothing, but it only lasted a minute. The next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. The next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. Okay, the wind rushed against his breast feathers, then under his stomach and against his wings. He could feel under his stomach, he could feel like her wings making a loud noise. Ga 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 call. He could feel like this noise. In this way, meanwhile, he was soaring gradually downwards and outwards. He was no longer afraid. Now, some fear was now lessened. Okay, his fear was now came to lessen. He could feel tips of his wings cutting through the air. He was not falling headlong now. He was soaring gradually downwards, outwards. He was no longer afraid. He just felt a bit dizzy. Here, dizzy, it means an uncomfortable feeling of spinning around or losing balance. Sometimes you also feel dizzy when you lost your balance. Okay, because of imbalanced things, someone fall like dizzy. Now he was only feeling dizzy, but he was not afraid. His fear was now lessened down. And her wings making a loud noise. He answered her with another scream. Then his father flew over him screaming. He saw his 2 brothers and sisters flying around him, coverting a banking and soaring and diving. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly. He was completely forgot. He was not able to fly. The thing he completely forgot, and commended himself to dive and soar and curve and shrinking shrilly. How can birds can shrink themselves when the flow of air is too much or flow of the wind is too much. Bird shrinking their wings. Okay, how to curve, how to soar. Now he was learning everything. He was near the sea now and flying straight over it, facing straight out over the ocean. He saw a vast green sea beneath him with little ridges moving. Ridges moving over it. Ridges, it means banks. To stand over a green sea. His legs sank into it and he screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. But he was tired and weak with hunger and he could not rise. Exhausted by the strange exercise, his feet sank into the green sea and then his belly touched it and he sank no further. Here I am going to summarize these 4-5 lines. His brothers and sisters were encouraging him. They were ahead of him. But what happened? Due to empty stomach, he was not able to do the things very encouragingly. Now he was exhausted. And what happened next? He was floating on it and around him his family was screaming, praising him. Their beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish. Okay, their beaks, his family's beaks were offering him. They offering him scraps of dogfish. Now he had made his first flight, and we have already seen how he encouraged. Due to very exhaustion also, he raised up and he has made his first flight. Okay, here we have finished our first part. In next video we are going to start second part. So take care of you.